Hey, what's up? It's Chuck from Simple Plan. Hope you're doing all well. I'm taking over the AP Facebook live chat. We're hanging out. Hopefully, some people are showing up. Yeah, let's do this. Who's here? Let's see. I'll start to get some questions here. Let me just see what's coming up. Just wanted to say hello. What's up, Jordy? You're the first one to say hi. Hey, Caleb. Yes. Oh, there's people. People are showing up. I love it. I was scared for a minute. I thought nobody was going to be here. Hey, Brooke from Saskatoon. What's going on? Hey, Caitlin. What's up, Jeffrey? Send nudes. That's a little forward there, Jeffrey. Come on, man. We just get to know each other. Please. It's a little fast. Maybe later, okay? Maybe private, me and you. What am I doing? Well, I'm just hanging out here at home. Just went hiking today and just got back and just wanted to hang out and chat with you guys. So that's what's up. Hey, Brianna, you're excited for the tour? Thank you so much. Zach, I'll see you in Baltimore. Awesome. Lauren wants to know, when are you coming back to Australia? We don't have any confirmed dates for Australia right now, but we are working on something. Ideally, we'd love to bring the No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls 15th anniversary tour to Australia. That'd be amazing. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. So we don't have a date, but I would say if I was a betting man, I would say probably in the fall. That's the target for Australia. Tyler here, Tyler Lefebvre wants to know how Sebastian pronounces his last name. Sebastian's last name in French is Sébastien Lefebvre, but some people say Lefebvre, but the real right pronunciation is Sébastien Lefebvre. There you go. There you have it. When will you come to Europe and Italy and all the countries? Again, no plan, but we are working on some stuff for Europe. Potentially the spring, summer is what we're looking at. We already have some festival lined up in the summer, so potentially we will add more dates. That's the plan. Will you be doing an extensive tour of Australia when you come? Yes, that's the plan. What else we got? If you're coming to Germany or Europe at all, would it be before August? Yes, probably, most likely, correct. When will you announce the European dates? As soon as possible. The plan is to try to give them to you guys ASAP as soon as they're confirmed. But they will be European dates. Have you aged since 2002? Yes, I have. A little bit. Hopefully not too much. I'm trying to keep it, trying to stay, young. And it's, I don't know if it's working. You can tell me. Me and my friends are coming from Argentina to Download Festival in the UK. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. What song from No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls are you really looking forward to perform? Well, we play a lot of them on the road already. But one that we haven't played in a long time that I really like would be Worst Day Ever. We used to play all the time and I really, really like it. So there you go, Worst Day Ever. Also one that we didn't play almost never is Meet You There. That's going to be a cool one to play. And I'm really looking forward to playing When I'm With You and One Day, because we haven't played those in a long time. So it's going to be a really fun, really cool tour. March Koleva here wants to know who's doing the opening and the Montreal show. So we just announced this morning, I'm pretty excited about this, that we're adding our friends Plain White Tees and an amazing band called Set It Off to our Montreal arena show, the Bell Center. So that's in March 15th. So there you go. Plain White Tees and Set It Off are going to be playing in Montreal. So that's going to be awesome. Some people here asking, when are we going to play in Mexico? Well, we were just there in July, but again, we have this new tour now that we're doing with, the album and the anniversary. So absolutely, we want to bring it back to Mexico. We want to bring it back to South America. Love South America, of course, and Mexico. So I don't have a date yet, but again, if I was to bet, and if I was to, sort of take a guess, I would say that we're looking towards the end of the year, the fall, to come back. Are you guys playing the whole album on the No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls tour? Yes, we are. It's gonna be the full album, full No Pads album, and then we're gonna come back after that and play like all the other songs that you guys want to hear. So everything from Welcome to My Life to Shut Up to Jet Lag to Boom to Your Love Is a Lie. All the four other albums as well. So all the sort of the greatest hits, if you want to call it that. So there you go. So it's gonna be a really fun show. Maybe I can take a little step back and tell you guys why we're really excited about the show. It's a huge deal for us. Like last year or 2 years ago, we kind of realized that 2017 would be the 15th year anniversary of the album of No Pads, and it's a little bit of a shock to realize that it's been out for 15 years. We haven't stopped. We never took any break or big hiatus or anything. We just been touring and playing and doing shows and making albums, and to sort of take a minute here to kind of realize how far we've come and how long it's been and what we were able to accomplish and how much this record has meant to people and how much impact it had. I think it's been really cool, and we want to celebrate that. We want to go out and do something we've never done before in the history of the band. We want to go out and play these songs for you guys, because I know that they mean a lot to you and they mean a lot to us. So that's the whole motivation for doing this tour. We've for a long time we were not sure if we should do it or not, but we really feel like this is a cool moment for this band, and our fans are still here. They love No Pads, and I don't know. I just feel like it's the perfect moment, and I think that judging by the reaction from you guys on Instagram, Facebook, and all that, there's a lot of excitement. People are really stoked to have a chance to come see the show. So I'm feeling good about it. I think the band is super stoked and super pumped to play the songs and do the tour. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it. So let me get back to more questions. I'm sorry, I just wanted to at least kind of give you a little bit of a insight of how the band is feeling about the tour. Who got their tickets, by the way? Did you guys? Who's coming to a show? Who's from the U.S. or Canada and is coming to one of the No Pads show? Let me know, okay, in the comments, please. Brendan here, Brendan Bishop is asking, how do you guys balance touring and home life? Gotta be honest with you, Brendan, it's been a little bit more difficult the last few years, especially for me because I just had a little kid. Hey, what's up, Don? I saw you just joined. I just had a little baby. He's a little boy. He's a year and a half. I like to say 18 months. Makes them feel younger. But so it has completely changed how we approach touring. We used to go out and do like 2-3 months, 4 months in a row and nonstop. And now we all 4 guys out of 5 in the band have kids and have a little, well, not so little anymore, but we all have babies or kind of grown up kids. So we don't want to be away for 3 months in a row, So we basically the new approach is that we tour for a little less at a time. So we'll do like 3-4 weeks in a row, come home for 2-3 weeks, spend time with the family, and then go back out. Or even sometimes we bring out our families with us on the road. So it has changed a lot from the early days. But you know what? We still love what we do. We still love playing shows. We still love being in the band. So we just make it work. We just find ways to make it work. Do you guys hang out outside of recording and touring? Yeah, actually we do. That's one of the cool thing about this band is that we're still really good friends. We still truly enjoy hanging out with each other. So although sometimes after a long tour we're not going to hang out the next day, but there's always moments where we try to find time to spend time together and just be friends, not just be working together, and just enjoy each other's company. So it's a little tough sometimes because now some people live in different cities, but we always try to make it count. And when we're on the road, we always make sure we go out for dinners and we hang out and we spend time not just playing shows, but actually having fun together. I think that's important. That's one of the reasons why we're still here after all these years and we still have the same lineup. We never have any band member changes. It's always been the same guy, so that's pretty cool. Can we expect touring in Brazil? Yes, we want to come back. We were just there We were just there in December, so we're gonna take a little bit, like a little minute to set something new up. But we're gonna come back and play Brazil again. And my goal is to bring the No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls 15th anniversary tour to Brazil very soon. Hold on, let's see here. Are children able to attend a concert at Simple Plan concert? I would say yeah. I mean, I think it doesn't matter how old you are. We've had tons of little babies and kids come to the shows, and we love it. It's always fun. I love the idea of a tour with Simple Plan and Set It Off. Me too. That's why we're doing it. Me and my friends are going to Warp Rewind at Sea. Can you talk about the show? Well, we haven't really thought about the show that much because it's so far away, but I'm excited. I've never been on a cruise ever in my life, so this will be my first cruise. It's going to be really fun. I don't know. I think it's going to be crazy to be on a boat with so many fans and so many bands. I think it's going to be amazing. I'm kind of a little bit scared, but at the same time, super excited. We've never done it, and I think it's going to be rad. I'm excited to check out where we actually go. I hear the boat is super nice, and yeah, it's going to be cool. Christina here, Mancini, wants to know, can we look forward to a Canadian tour of the No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls 15th anniversary tour? Yes, absolutely. Canada's our home country. We love playing Canada, so yes, we're going to do a proper across the country tour with the No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls anniversary. Yes, I can guarantee that will happen. I don't have the exact dates. We're still working on all that. It's going to be in 2017, though. I can promise you that, and I hope I'll see you there. All right? Jason says that Simple Plan is awesome, and I've listened to you guys since 2003. Those are my favorite kind of questions. Yes, thank you. Can't wait for Kansas Lawrence, says Austin. What's up, Austin? Thank you. Maybe we should play the B-sides from No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls. So that's a good idea. So what B-sides from that album would you like us to play? I know there's One by One. There's Grow Up. It's kind of like a B-side. I know a lot of people love that one. There's also Crash and Burn. So do you think that we should play that stuff? I think it'd be really cool, personally. Matt here, I want to take my 3-year-old daughter, but I'm scared because the crowd will it be safe? Well, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not like it's a Slayer concert. The mosh pits are not that insane at a Simple Plan concert. People go crazy and have fun, but it's not like violent. And you can always sit in the back. So personally, I brought my own son to our shows and to other shows, and I think it's okay. I think you'll be all right. So does it mean that there's going to be a Seattle date for the tour? Well, again, I don't want to say anything unofficial yet, but we know that we've skipped a lot of places on the tour. We don't have any Texas shows. We don't have a Portland show. We don't have a Seattle show. We don't have a Minneapolis show. So we want to play to all these places. So there's already talks about how do we figure out how to play there. So trust me, something will come up soon. I'm not saying anything, but we want to play everywhere, so we're working on it. Hey, Anders, what's up, man? Is it true that Plain White Tees is opening for the New York show? No, that's inaccurate. Plain White Tees are doing 3 shows in Canada with us. They're doing Toronto, Montreal, and Quebec City. And in New York, it's going to be an amazing band called Set It Off. I'm sure you guys know them. And it's going to be Seaway as well. So 2 amazing bands. I was so young when you came here the first time. I couldn't see you guys live. This will be my first time. What can I expect? It's gonna be really cool. We actually never did this whole album back to back. So even we didn't do it in 2002, 2003, 2004. This is the first time we ever do it in our whole career where we play the full No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls album back to back. So it's gonna be really cool. I hope you guys enjoy it. Who, by the way, Naomi here wants to know who came up with the No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls tour idea. I think it was just basically us. To be honest, the band just wanted to do it. We just felt it was a good idea. We just felt it was the right time, the right moment for the band, and it just felt like 15 years was something to celebrate, something to feel really special about. Oh, Catherine here says, Vacation is my best song. Will you play it? Yes, we should play it. Those questions are going so fast. I'm trying to keep up. Hold on one second here. There's a. Okay. What happens for the VIP tickets? Nicole asked. So we have this thing called the pizza party that we do after every show. I'm sure lots of fans here have been to one of the pizza party. It's our chance to really hang out with like our most devoted hardcore fans. I personally really enjoy it. It's like right after the show, basically like after 20 minutes after the show, you guys come backstage. We have a bunch of pizza and pops and water and everything, and we basically come out and hang out and just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. You know, things that we've done at the pizza party include like doing. A lot of people ask us now to do like handwriting some lyrics for tattoos, which is really amazing and blows my mind every time. People talk about their experiences. They ask us questions, whatever they want, hugs, selfies, everything. So it's been it's a really good time, and I think I know that if I was a hardcore fan of a band, it'd probably be the most amazing chance to spend one-on-one time and really like, we don't do it like, I know lots of bands out there have their VIP and they just basically run pictures and they don't really talk to anybody, but we make a huge effort for like 45 minutes to really hang out and talk to everybody and spend time, you know, take selfies and actually have real conversations. It's not just like a line up and we just run pictures really quick. So there you go. That's the experience that we try to provide. And then we take a whole group picture. We post on our Instagram. Then we take solo pictures with the full band. So it's a really good time. Let's see here. Michael here says, never been able to see you guys live before, but I'm finally getting to see you in New York City. You guys have helped me through so much lows through your music. Thank you, Michael. Man, it means a lot to hear that. I've been obsessed with you guys since I was 12, and I have this really embarrassing book that I made with all of you guys' pictures from every magazine you've been in, about 200 pictures. I would love to see that book. Could you bring it? Come and see it. Oh, you're going to come to Anaheim. Awesome. Alexandria Salas, thank you. Hope to see you at the show. Come and say what's up, all right? Are you going to play Grow Up, Maddie Koger, I hope, is asking. I think we should. I think we should play Grow Up. I'm going to make sure that we add it to the set list because of you. Cameron here says, I forgot to thank you, Mr. Chuck and Simple Plan, for helping me when my dad passed away. Thank you for making amazing songs and being super cool dudes. Wow, thank you so much, man. That means a lot to hear that. I'm sorry about your loss, and I hope, you know, things are better now, and I'm glad that the music could help you. That really means a lot. Liz Garcia here says, I was 3 or 4 years old when the album came out. I didn't know about you guys till 5 years ago. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. Also, you've liked my Instagram pictures a lot. Just want to say thank you personally. Liz, it's my pleasure. Thank you. What is your favorite song of all your albums together? One that you will play live from here to when the band is 80 years old still. That's a tough question. There's a lot of favorite songs that I have, but one song I really enjoy playing is Jump because of the crowd reactions. One of my favorite. But if there's one song that I feel we're gonna play till the rest of our life, it's gonna be Perfect. I think it's maybe like our signature song. It's a song that means so much to so many people, and I'm really proud of it. I know it helped a lot of people out there. So, you know, I think it's a song that it's a very iconic, very kind of quintessential Simple Plan song, and I love playing it. So there you go. Hope that answers your question. Planning to attend as many European shows as possible when you guys come to Europe. Thank you, Martina. That's awesome. What is the band's favorite album to play live while on tour? Well, we've never played a full album except I think on the 3rd album we played the full thing, and we played the 4th album one time in Montreal. That's it. But I think the favorite album is going to be No Pads because, you know, we're doing this whole tour. We're going to go around the world with it, and it's going to be really cool. So I'm excited about that. Becky here is excited to see us in London, Ontario. Looking forward to hearing song from your first album. Yeah, we'll play that for you for sure. Thank you, Becky. Let's see who else we got here. Jess RF says, thank you so much for writing I Don't Want to Be Sad. It's my anthem. Cool. I love that one. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please bring the 15th year anniversary tour to Malaysia. Aki here. What's up, Aki? Yeah, we'd love to. That'd be so rad. Thank you. Perfect has always been my favorite song. Thank you. Vicky. Thanks, Vicky. Do you think that you'll do this kind of concert with one more album in the future? It would be great. Possibly. We'll see. Let's see how it does and how much fun it is and how much all the fans enjoy it. But personally, I think it would be a great idea. I know that in 2019, it's going to be 15 years of still not getting any, our second record. That was a really special album for us too. I really, really love that record. It's one of my favorite that we've made. So I think that'd be really rad. I would love to do that. Let's see, what else? What cover would you like to add to Simple Plan shows? Well, we always do these kind of funny, super pop covers, kind of pop medley. And one song I've been trying to get in and get the band to play is Justin Timberlake. This new one, I have a total blank. I can't remember. Can't Stop This Feeling or whatever it's called. I think that's a great song, but I got shut down. The band wouldn't do it, so I'm kind of bummed about that. Is David going to be back for the Canadian March shows? Yes. There you go. Hey Chuck, if I purchase my SP Crew membership from Mexico, can I go to soundcheck in the USA? Lomero is asking that. Yes. See. Absolutely. Yeah. If you're a fan club member, you can come to all the soundcheck. That's how we do it. Izuma here says, pizza parties were awesome. Keep doing it, even if you change the menu. Yeah, we might have to change it up. I was thinking maybe a sushi party or a taco party. What do you guys think? Pizza is cool because it's easy to get everywhere and everybody loves pizza. But hey, you know what? I wouldn't mind trying a little sushi party. For me, I would like that. Will your tour be all about No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls album, or there'll be more songs? There will be more songs. I think this is Ils asking, Espinosa. Yes, we'll be doing the full album, and then we'll come back and do more fans' favorite from the 4 other records. So it's going to be a long, fun show. It's going to be really cool. Hey, what's up, Peter John? Will you be coming to New Zealand this year? You know what? We haven't been in New Zealand so long, and I'm so embarrassed by how long it's been, and I apologize, and we really, really, really want to come. I can't guarantee you, but we would love to. Hold on. Oh man, this is actually really sad, but I'm gonna talk about it because that sort of made me feel really kind of broke my heart. But Ashley Clark here says, my little brother and I love your band. He ended up dying in a car crash, and the first song I reached out and hit home was Untitled. Can you give my little brother up in heaven? Hey, a little what's up? Absolutely. First of all, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss, and that's absolutely terrible. And there's nothing worse than losing somebody you love like that. I'm so sorry for your loss. But hey, to your little brother, I hope he's kind of looking down on you and taking care of you, and I hope he's in a better place. Sorry about that. I first watched you guys in 2005 with Avril Lavigne. I miss you guys. Wow, it's a long time ago. Awesome. Well, I hope you come back to one of the shows that we just announced in April and March. It'll be really cool. The whole album got me and my best friend through the terrors of junior high, says Hannah Sparks. What's up, Hannah? I love this album. Will Mark Hoppus show up at a show to sing as part of I'd Do Anything? That would be really amazing. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to give him a call. Maybe email him and see if he wants to. That'd be great. Maybe at the LA show. Who knows? That'd be amazing. That would really mean a lot to me because I'm obviously a huge Blink fan and big fan of Mark. Nicole Chandler here says, you guys have no idea how much your music has spoken to me. So many of your songs have so much meaning in my life for many things I'm going through. Thank you so much for being such an impact in my life. Love you guys. Wow, thank you, Nicole. That's exactly for for people like you that we're doing this tour, because we know that these songs and this album has meant a whole lot to a lot of people, and we wanted to We just wanted to do something that was unique that we've never done before. You can come and celebrate the music, come in and sing those songs that maybe were super important to you guys when you were teenagers, and yeah, that's the whole point. So I hope you come to the show and you sing with us. Will you? Megan Curry here wants to know, will you guys be releasing new merch soon? Yeah, for this new tour, we'll be doing a whole bunch of new merch. Probably some kind of old school throwback stuff, some kind of retro, 2002 kind of era merch, and also just a bunch of new cool stuff that you guys hopefully will enjoy. Jenna Huff says, you guys have helped me a lot. Thank you for being a band. Thank you for being a fan. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. I met 4 out of 5 of the band in Houston last year. Really want to meet you. I don't think well, I'm sorry that if it was me that you didn't meet, I really apologize, and I hope that we'll see you this year. Allison Mary French here says, VIP was awesome in October. It was my first time seeing you live, and you guys were so amazing and sweet. I love you guys. Thank you, Allison. That really means a lot. I really appreciate it. Just 1 second, make sure my phone doesn't die here. All right, charging it. Cool. Can you sing a song, Trisha? This will be if I sang a song right now, it would be the end of the Simple Plan career right away, because I'm an absolute terrible singer. So I will refrain, but I can do like a little. There you go. That's all I can do. I'm just a drummer. Sorry. Did you get support from your parents early in your life? You guys were very young when you started. We got a lot of support. Actually, Pierre and I, the singer Pierre and myself, we started playing in this band when we were, well, not in Simple Plan, but we started playing in a band together when we were 13 years old. So it's a long time ago. We were just starting school together, and we just started playing, and we would rehearse in my parents' basement, and they would cook for us, and they would basically help us so much. They would drive us to so many shows. Because we didn't have a driver license. We were playing shows. We were opening up for like Face to Face and Pennywise and Lagwagon and all these bands, and we were like 14, 15. We couldn't drive, so our parents really helped us out. I think that it was a little scary for them when we told them that we wanted to do this for a living and we wanted to drop out of school and be in a band. I was in law school, and my parents didn't really understand why I couldn't finish school and why I had to focus so hard on the band. But after a little bit of explanation, they got it, and they were scared, but they let us do it. And I would say that, since I started, my biggest supporters and my biggest fans have been my parents, and I think that it's the same for the whole band. So we've been very lucky that we've had parents that were supportive. Even though they were worried, they were still supportive. Let's see what else we got. You guys are so amazing. Thank you, Bianca. The most loved and accessible band in the world. Congrats for this. We love this. Well, we try our best. I think one of the most important thing for us is to make sure that we treat our fans nicely, and we take time for them, and we take care of them. So thank you. I'm glad that it's working and that you're noticing, and that it means a lot to you. Thank you. Stephanie here said, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys. You helped me so much when my dad passed away when I was 14. My favorite song is Perfect. Thank you. We're going to play it on the tour for you. Thank you. Are you going to play I Refuse and Nostalgic for the show at Montreal Bell Center? Ask Claude Fontaine. Salut Claude, ça va, man? We should. I want to play one of those 2 songs. Maybe not the 2 songs, but one of the 2 for you, all right? Try my best to make sure that we play that for you, all right? Is there a way that we can meet you guys outside the VIP pizza party? I can't afford it, but meeting you guys would mean so much to me. You know what, Alex? Newbie? Yeah, we always hang out, and I think since we started, I think everybody here that has come to a Simple Plan show knows that if they want to meet us, it's possible. We always hang out by the bus. We still do it. We still go out and sign for people. We still spend time and take pictures. So, obviously, if you come to the pizza party, it's a little bit more intimate, but we still do it. So if you wait outside for us before or after the show, we're going to come and say hi. We definitely take the time to hang out. So yeah, it's totally possible. Okay, hold on. Kara Lee here wants to know, I went to a concert of yours in October and I got a sweater and I left it in my car and my car got stolen. Oh my god, that's a bummer. Well, I can't replace your car, but can I get a link to buy your tour sweaters? Yeah, you can go on simpleplan.com. There's a link to buy hoodies and all that stuff. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what else we got here. Let me see if I can. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of questions. Are you excited to come back and play the Bell Center? Absolutely. It's one of my favorite venues in the whole world. We love Montreal. On adore jouer à Montréal. C'est une de nos endroits préférés au monde. It's going to be an amazing show. Plus, now we just added the plain white tees and set it off, so it's going to be a special show. I really can't wait. Hey, what's up, Paul? I see that you just joined. That's so cool. Tons of my friends are joining. I really love it. You guys doing the Scooby-Doo song was the best thing ever, says Jerry J. Awesome, man. We love that song. It's so cool that, you know, so many kids come up to us and like, man, I love you guys in Scooby-Doo. And it's like, I love that cartoon, and it was fun to throw it back on the last US tour. We played the song, and I think people loved it, so it was cool. George Lewis here. Listen to No Pads all the way through for the first time in ages. Still a solid album. Keep up the good work. Thank you, George. Appreciate it, man. I think, yeah, you know what? It's funny, like, when I was thinking about this tour, we started to go back and listen to the album, and I think it really stands up really nicely. I'm really proud of it. I think the songs have aged well, and, you know, we still play a lot of them on the regular tours. So, you know, I think it's going to be some really special shows. It's going to be really cool. Matthew Peck here says, you guys are the best. I can't wait to see you guys in a few months. You guys are my most favorite bands of all time. Let me know what show you're coming to, Matthew. I'd love to say what's up. Ryan says, I'm a cancer survivor. Your music helped me and my friends win our battle. Well, first of all, I just want to say congratulations that's probably the biggest thing you can do in somebody's life, is to beat cancer and be a survivor. And we have so much respect. One of our video Save You features all cancer survivors, and you know, Pierre's brother actually went through that battle and he won as well. So amazing! Congratulations to you, man. You're fucking awesome. That's really special. Sandrine Marin demande pourquoi vous ne faites pas la tournée No Pads No Helmet Just Balls à Montréal. On va la faire, mais pas pour le show en mars, mais on va revenir peut-être à l'automne ou plus tard pour faire un show No Pads No Helmet Just Balls à Montréal. Hope to see you there. Melissa here is asking, if you guys play Jet Lag on the new world tour, would you consider letting a fan get up on stage to sing the female parts? Perhaps a contest for some kind. You know, we've actually had some fans come up and sing at sound checks and everything. So, you know what? Why not? You know, try to talk to us on Twitter or on Instagram, and we'll try to make it work. I think it'd be really cool. Yolanda here says, I listen to you guys daily, hands down my favorite band ever since I could remember. What are you looking forward to the most about this tour? What I'm looking forward to the most about the tour is probably interaction with the fans and seeing the reaction of so many people that maybe haven't seen us in a minute, maybe, you know, haven't been following the band these days, and kind of reconnecting with us and coming to see a show live. And I'm looking forward to their reaction when they go like, holy shit, this band is still around, and I don't want to be cocky, but they still sound pretty damn good. So that's what I'm looking forward to, impressing people that maybe haven't followed the band in a few years, and showing them that, you know, we're still here and we're still rocking and we're still having a great time playing music. So that's going to be really cool. And Anija here says, thanks for coming to Latvia last year. It was our first time in May. It was a dream come true. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. What is your favorite Simple Plan song that you play in concert? Asked Kayla. Well, I think I answered that before, but I would say Jump. I would say Perfect. And I would say from the new album, I really enjoy playing Boom. That's been really fun. Alexandra here asked, don't you feel like you're the dad of the band sometimes? A little bit. I handle a lot of the work stuff, and I kind of, you know, I'm often the volunteer to do a lot of things, you know, like the AP chat here, the Facebook chats, and I answer a lot of people on Twitter, and I kind of, you know, I love this band. Everybody in the band loves the band, but I'm really devoted. That's my life, you know. So for me, like, every morning I try to do something for the band and try to talk to fans and everything. So I guess in some ways I'm a little bit of it always takes one guy that sort of, you know, steps up and takes care of the more like the band and the work side and everything. So I kind of do that for this band. How do you use to get your inspiration to write songs? I think most of our inspiration for all our songs throughout our career came from our lives. You know, we just try to 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 draw from what's happening in our lives, our frustrations or our tough times, our struggles, whatever is happening to our friends or to our families, or and just kind of write something that's personal, that's heartfelt, that's real, that's honest, and that's genuine, and that's sort of been our way of writing songs. If you could tour with Alex here is asking if you could tour with any band artist in the world, who could it be? Tough question. I love playing like huge chunk concerts. I think it's always fun. So I think it would be really rad to. Well, I love Blink 182, so that'd be my ultimate tour. We've done it before back in the day, and I loved it. But now, if I could, I think it'd be pretty cool to open up for Taylor Swift. I'd love that. She's pretty cool. Daphné here says, vous êtes devenu un de mes groupes préférés depuis que j'ai entendu Shut Up à Musique Plus. Hâte de vous revoir. Merci Daphné, moi aussi j'ai hâte de te voir. Brad Seneca here says, No Pads is the record that got me into pop punk. Wouldn't be the same without that album. It's a masterpiece. Been defending pop punk in my band ever since. You got me through everything, man. Thank you, Brad. That means so much to hear that. That's amazing. I'm glad that you're playing and that that you're playing in the band and that you still, you're still kind of carrying the torch for pop punk. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. Good luck with the music, and thanks for the nice words, man. I hope you come to one of the shows for the No Pad show. I think you'll enjoy it, and I hope we get to meet. Iken here says, I've joined the pizza party in Malaysia, and you guys are so cool. Thank you. I'm glad we got to meet, and I hope it was a good time. Samantha here says, bought VIP for New York City. Can't wait to see you guys in March. Thank you so much. Can't wait to hang out. It's going to be really fun, and I hope you enjoy the show. New York's going to be a special one. It's a great venue. PlayStation, we've played there before, right in Times Square, so it's going to be really cool. This Desiree Michelle here says, can we meet you guys without buying VIP? I'm too poor for VIP. Like, yeah, I said before, we always hang out by the bus, outside the venue, after the show, before the show, so just come and say hey. It's our pleasure to hang out. Natalie here, first saw you guys back in 2005, Warped Tour in Denver with my best friend. I'll never forget meeting you there. You were a total sweetheart. Aw, thank you. So stoked to see you guys again on this tour. Yeah, we haven't been in Denver in so long. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm glad to be back, and I hope we get to meet again. Come and say what's up, all right? We from the Heartbreakers, Simple Plan cover band. Miss you guys here in Brazil. Missing the day we played with you guys in Porto Alegre. Thanks for making dreams come true. That was so fun. We were in Brazil, and there's like this really famous Simple Plan cover band in Brazil. They have like a full career. They play everywhere, and they came to soundcheck, and we got them on stage, and we played with them just to be nice and to have a good time. And they came up, and they were amazing. And we're like, you know what? Why don't you guys come up and play during the show? So we got them up on stage, and they played one song with us, and they killed it. They were so good. So good work, buddy. You guys are awesome. We love you guys. René Levasseur, Collège Beaubois, yes, that's where I went to school. So there you go. We went to the same school. Hold on. Your concert and VIP pizza party will be the best birthday present ever. I can't wait. Brandy Erickson. Thank you. That's awesome. Happy birthday in advance. Hold on here. Do I need a VIP for my daughter? She's 3. I'm getting one for me and my girlfriend. Would she need one? She's 3. I don't think so. I think it's cool. You can just bring her. What else we got? Let's see if we have more question. Hey, there's been like over 8,000 comments so far. That's pretty amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. You guys still having fun? Should we keep going a little bit, or are we all bored? Are we over it? Let me know. Simple Plan featuring One OK Rock, One O'Clock. You know what? We actually worked with them on the 4th album. They were featuring on Summer Paradise. So we love Taka. We love those guys. We played some shows with them. They're amazing, and they just have a new record that just came out. So congratulations. I hope you guys discover them and enjoy them. They're amazing. Let's see what else we got. What else? Let me see. I'm going through some questions here. First time I saw you guys were at Cal Poly SLO a decade ago. Really want to see you guys again this year. Aisha. Hey, come to the show. It would be great to see you. We'd love to hang out again. Would you be hanging out outside the bus after your meet and greet? Because I have the VIP for Set It Up, but I really love you guys and would love to still meet you. Yeah, we'll do that. But obviously, you chose the VIP for Set It Up instead of ours. Come on! That's okay. We still love you. Um, okay, let's see here. Sammy. When the first concert for No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls came out, I was 10. Now I'm 25. Please let me buy you a beer after the VIP post game in New York City. Deal. Maybe not a beer, but because I don't drink, but something else. You can buy me a Coca-Cola or something. Um, let's see what else we got. How will I find your bus in House of Blues, Anaheim, if it's in the middle of Disney? Timeout. Is that House of Blues in the middle of Disney in Anaheim? That's so cool. I didn't know that. That changes everything. We'll find a way. We'll be hanging out at the venue. I'm telling you, you'll definitely meet us if you want. Uh, let's see. Uh, I'm not sure how to pronounce this name, but Van Cheese says, when you come to Cleveland, I asked you if you would be coming back, and you promised you would. Thanks for keeping your promises. Can't wait to see you again. Yeah, we are coming back to Cleveland. It's gonna be awesome. We loved the show last time, so hopefully you will join us on this time around again. What else? Calicia says, I've been listening to Simple Plan forever. I want to see you live. Come to Vegas. Yeah, we're not going on Vegas on this first leg of the tour, but I love playing there, so we definitely want to try to find a way to add a show there. So please be patient. We'll let you know ASAP. What else we got? How did you guys manage to stay together when so many bands break up? What's the secret to keeping the band going when things get tough? I think the secret for us is that first and foremost, we're all good friends. We all generally like hanging out together. We all like each other. We all grew up together, so that makes a huge difference right off the bat. But I think the key is to be flexible, to be tolerant of each other, to just talk when there's a problem, when there's a fight or something. You sit down and you make sure that you discuss something, and you find compromise. It's the compromise. Take one for the team. That's why we name our album "Taking One for the Team." Our new record just came out, because that's what you do as a band. You don't always do what you want. You have to do what's good for the band. Not just for you. So not be selfish. That's the biggest way. That's the best way to stay together, is to not be a selfish person. Hold on. What else we got? Here, Bruna is saying, Simple Plan featuring 5 Seconds of Summer would be a dream come true for me. Well, we actually worked with them. We wrote some songs with them. They didn't end up making the record, but maybe one day they'll come out. Who knows? Crystal Clark, seen you guys last October in Detroit at St. Andrews, and hoping to see the show in April in Detroit again. I hope you come to the show. I hope you enjoy the show. We had a blast at the Detroit concert, and I hope get to see you again. What's your worst memory about No Pat, No Helmet, Just Balls' first tour in Canada? I don't know if I have a worst memory. This is Beatrice asking. I think it's Bia. Yeah. Hi, Bia. I don't know if I have a worst memory. Honestly, I think one thing that was tough is when we first started. I remember we were doing Warped Tour. It was one of our first Warped Tour we ever done in Canada. And Jeff's dad passed away. And I think we were all pretty heartbroken for him. We couldn't believe that it was happening while we were on our first big tour. And yeah, it just felt really kind of it was just a sad moment. And you had to fly home and come back. And it was just come back to the tour. And it just felt like, as all our dreams are coming true, why is this thing happening? Why is this super sad moment happening? But that's life. I guess you get some good stuff and you get some bad stuff, Hey Chuck, how do you feel when fans make surprises during the shows? Here in Brazil, we love to make surprises every time you come. Yeah, we've been so lucky. We have the craziest, amazing fans, and they come up with all these ideas to surprise us during the shows. Like they'll have signs, saying like you saved our lives, or this band saved my life, or they have all hearts or whatever, and it's always really special to me. I really appreciate it every time. So thank you for doing that. Let's see what else we got. Any UK dates aside from Download? Gary's asking. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, it's not announced yet, but we're working on more UK dates. We'll let you know ASAP. I think some small town shows in Pennsylvania would be great for a tour. I traveled to Philly in October, but I'm not about cities. Do you think that will happen? Crystal is asking. Well, we're trying our best. I don't know about if we're gonna go to tons more smaller cities in Pennsylvania, but hopefully you can come to Philly. It's, you know, but if not, we'll try our best to come up and see you where you are. All right. All right. I'll take a few more questions, and I have to go because I need to do something. But it was really fun chatting with all you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I would have stayed much longer, but my family's actually here in town and they leave tomorrow, so I feel bad. Just, you know, they're waiting for me to go hang out. So I hope you guys understand. Why don't you have Canada on your 15-year tour? This is Ritual asking. Ritual, we're gonna have Canada. It's just not announced yet, but we're already working on it. It's our home country. We love it. So yes, there will be some Canadian shows for the 15-year anniversary. No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls tour. Promise you. All right. Lee's here says, or Alcie's here says, you're the best band because you're the best humans. Thank you. That's nice. Trisha here says, I was 15 when No Pads came out, and now I'm 30. You're still my favorite band. Finally seeing you live. And Lawrence, amazing. Thank you so much. Sarah, will you play One by One? I think so. Could I bring you vegan food on tour? Yes, I love vegan food. You guys have inspired so many people. You guys have saved so many lives with your amazing music. How does that feel? I think it's the most special thing about being a musician, being in a band, is that you can have an impact on people. You can really affect how people feel. And that's really special to me, and I never take it for granted. It really means a lot. So thank you. That I'm glad that the music has meant so much for a lot of you guys out there. Let's see what else. Cass is asking, when you guys first started the band, did you think it would be this big? It's a good question. I think you always hope that it will happen. You can never expect it, but we had a vision that if we believed in ourselves and if we believed in our music, that we felt it could connect with people, and we felt like we had a shot at having an impact as a band. I don't think I could expect exactly how it happened, how it unfolded, but I think overall, I think we all believed that we could have a career doing this, and I'm really glad it happened. It has meant everything to me. So thank you for all you guys making that happen. I just really want you guys to know that the song helped a lot. Thank you. All right. How did you decide? Sorry, on the name of the band? Corey's asking. Wow, it was so simple. We've been looking for names for months and months, and we couldn't find anything good. And then all of a sudden, one of our guys we were working with in the studio, like one of our producer, came up and said, "I saw a great movie. It's called A Simple Plan." And he's like, "That'd be a cool band name." And we're like, "Wait a minute. That's kind of cool. Simple Plan." And that's how we came up with it. All right. All right, guys. Well, listen, I just wanted to thank you all for joining me this hour. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed talking to all of you guys, taking all your questions. I hope I answered as many as I could. It was hard. They were going so fast. But thank you all so much for joining. I hope you will join us at the No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls 15-year anniversary tour. All the dates are at simpleplan.com. We're going all over the place, to Florida, to New York. We're going to California. We're going to Detroit. We're going to Chicago. Tickets are going really fast. Chicago's already sold out night one, so make sure you don't miss out. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm so glad to be back in the U.S. and playing shows. And for everybody else around the world, I want to let you guys know that we are planning to bring the tour around the world to more countries and more cities. So please be patient. Give us a chance to sort of set the whole thing up. We will announce ASAP, but Europe, South America, Japan, Australia, Mexico, these are all places that we want to go and play. And Canada, of course. So we will let you know ASAP. Thank you to Alternative Press, for having this chat. It was a great fun. We love you guys. And yeah, we will see you very soon. Make sure you follow me at Chuck Comeau, ChuckComeau. CHUCKCOMEAU on Instagram, on Twitter, everywhere. And make sure you follow Simple Plan at Simple Plan. Super easy. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/Simple Plan. On Instagram, Twitter, everywhere else, it's at Simple Plan. So come and say hi, come follow us, and come see a show. Come see us play on this tour and all the other tours. Right now we have shows up in Canada, we have shows up in USA, and we have shows in Europe. And there's more coming, a lot more coming this year. So 2017 is going to be a big year for us. So we hope to see you. Come celebrate the 15th year anniversary of the No Pads, No Helmet, Just Balls album. It's going to be a blast. Thank you all so much, and I will see you soon. Signing off. Take care.